some type of electrical housing. This here is a massive generator. Huge generator. What does this say? So this looks like this is where they generated their power for the whole entire operation. Probably doesn't get too many people coming in this property. It's a bird candy. Yeah, it looks like this is. Look at this shit. This is insane. I had no idea they would have generated. It does seem to be following us, doesn't it? It's a candy. If he does anything, oh, don't worry. Just watch out for spiders' webs. Oh shit! Have a look at this. You can see inside. Oh, look at the crankshaft. They're two massive pistons. That is cool. Come on. Before you go through doorways, do this, okay? Holy shit, look at this. This is just the coolest shit. The fig taken over. So that looks like a powerhouse. And that fed all the power. This is way more cooler than I expected. Look at it, it's like a steamship or something. Look at that. Get a shot down there, that is beautiful. But this, I think this is compressed air. So I think the powerhouse compressed air and put the compressed air into these tanks. And then they use the compressed air to power the tools through the shops. Absolutely incredible. Still have the old high pressure sodium bulbs. And you can see the rail lines on the floor. So this is where they drove in the engines. They drove the engines into here along these rails. And this is where they worked on them. A lot of compressed air stuff. Do you think this is cool? This is awesome. Yeah, this was back in the day before aircon, so they made this so that the air could flow. Some kind of turning mechanism. That's an access plate from the engine house. Holy shit, it's quite deep. Be careful where you stand. No idea what this thing does. Some type of... Oh, that's a counterweight. Holy shit. That is a massive counterweight. There would have been a counterweight maybe on each side. Absolutely incredible. Look at that old fire extinguisher. Yeah, this place is over 100 years old. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful. When's the last time it was serviced? 1994. The 5th of June, 1994. This is just incredible. Another massive machine of some sort. Shop aerials. Shop aerials. Spring canteen office. What's this one? I don't know. So this thing just gets more and more cooler. No idea what this does. Oh, so now we're going back into the main building, which has these ovens. Now I think, but I'm not sure, that these fireplaces, I think this is where they welded sleepers or welded rails. But I'm not sure. You can see each one seems to be something's fallen, something's collapsed. Shit. Some kind of storage. Yeah, everywhere seems to be these pressure vessels. Like the main airlines fed into this, and then you plugged in your tools to this. But I'm not sure. What does that say? Grades Union Industry. Very curious what this is. If anyone knows what this is, please leave it in the comments. Seems to have, yeah, it's almost like a fabrication machine of some sort. It's like a welder or something. Very cool. I think we have another powerhouse. Let's have a look. Huh. Oh, it's just it's a tool shed. Someone's put a car seat in there. Oh, wow. We have a diesel tank. Yeah, by the looks of it. Let's see. It's petroleum fuel. Very cool. See, nature's taking this place back. Have more engineering areas for spare parts. Yeah, we've got to get in there. That's really cool. Oh, we can look through here. The way that get some pictures. The way that the grass and trees have taken over, incredible. Absolutely incredible. Seems they have spare parts stored up here. Have the old insulators up there. Very old. That's almost early 19th century. Early 20th century, I should say. Very cool. Very, very cool. Some type of office. Some sort. Oh, floor's gonna fall through. Yeah. Very, very cool. Let's get back into the main building. This old chair. It's got to be original. It's like a school chair. And if you come over this way, have an original light fitting. You can't get to it here. Go around. Come around this way to see this extremely old light fitting. Whoa. Careful, there's a wasp nest there. Yeah. Look at that. That is an original light fitting from probably the 1950s or earlier. It's insane how old that is. I can assume these were warnings to not hit the airlines. And you see the old insulators up there. The amount of power that would have went to this place. I suppose we got an old gantry crane over here. I don't know what this box on the other end is. Is that a counterweight? I'm not sure. Or it's oil or something. But yeah, a little electric winch. Gantry crane. Buttons still work nicely. Well, there's a counterweight there. I'm not sure what that is. Incredible. I have some fittings here. Nuts and bolts. I have no idea what this is. They seem like hydraulic lines of some sort. Kid's been in here smashing shit up. What a shame. That's probably asbestos too. What a shame. Looks like offices of some sort. Yeah. Chlorella, some type of oil. Gee. Another gantry crane over here. Oh, that's a big pit. Oh, very, very deep. It's been filled in, but you can see how deep it goes. Oh, we have a station house. Oh my God, a station house. Holy crap, look at that. 20 tons and a 10-ton hoist as well. Absolutely incredible. Incredible. Look at the size of those shackles. Absolutely insane. This thing still comes down on it seems like a retractable. That's crazy. Look at that. That is insane. Wish I had a hand free. Could you come hold this for a sec? Just hold it down like that. So these controls still work perfectly. It's awesome. Emergency start. Okay, you can let it up. I've got another smaller gantry over here. Yeah. It's on a retraction as well. Awesome. We have a large plinth. Some type of machinery on this one. Also has another deep, very deep shaft. Not sure what that was for. Not sure what these are. They seem to be movable. Is that area underneath you can get to? Okay, let's have a look at that station house. If anyone knows more about railways, I would love a very detailed comment. Very deep pits. Old extinguisher. Just an incredible hidden gem. IKS, if you're watching, I love your shit. Flooded toilets. It still smells like piss. See, asbestos containing material. Oh, silly buggers tagging up the place. What a shame. What an absolute shame. Seems to be a little understairs storeroom. Ah, you got showers. So this must have been the staff. Yeah, and the staff toilets and shower areas. But why would a train maintenance station need showers? And they're quite new. Very interesting. Let's go upstairs. Open roof. Come down over the years. Very, very cool up here. Personal shower and toilet. Yep. This might have been the office of someone important. Have their own shower and toilet. Whoa, very cool. This is just too cool. Look at that. Be safe today. Tomorrow may be too late. Very cool. Seems like an old aircon unit. Yeah. Aircon or heater of some sort. I don't know what this is. Look at this, babe. Oh, that's a TV mount. Yeah. It's a TV mount. Or some kind of monitor mount. How cool is it up here? It just seems so surreal to be in a building that's like open on all sides. Oh, we got ceiling fan controls. Yep, there would have been ceiling fans in here at one point. Very wet up here. There's a door. Huh. Wow. Got a ladder. No stairs. Excuse me. Door still works, ladies and gentlemen. Look at that. Let's see. Rail yard. Alright, let's go back down. This is insanely cool. Back into the area we just explored. This building here is not that old, unless it's been refurbed. It's got modern power points. Come over here, there's this massive pit. And I think it would have either been rainwater or oil or something. But it's huge. Timetable of incidents. Townsville shop number 19. So here's the pit. Hey, there's a sump. There's a pump there with a sump in it. It's very dangerous to just have that open like that. Absolutely. You wouldn't be able to get out of that. You fall in that, you're not getting out.
It's like that story about that.
Yeah, that's a pit of death right there. Pit of death. You can see why they got fences up around this place. You can see the rail lines. They brought the big engines in, and then they, I don't know, I think they took the tops off them here. Power cable. It's just a hidden gem no one gets to see. Another rail line. Very cool. Oh no, this thing I've seen before. This is a, you know those, it's one of those things they sit on and they pump up and down to go along the tracks. Hey, there's another one here. This one's got the bottom on it. Incredible. Very cool. Oh, that's a bit scary. Looks like another storage area. Let's see what they got in there. To go around the other side. There's been a fire in here at some point. Whoa, someone's cut their way in. There used to be a sliding door, but someone's just cut right into it. Oh, that would have been the fireys. Yeah. When this place was on fire, the fireys would have grinded their way in to put out the shelves in here. It's all just completely. Yeah. Yeah, we had a look at that. Hey look, you can see the QR. You can see the QR logo. Queensland Rail, number 475. Makes me wish I knew more about railways. I don't really know that much. I just know they fixed trains here, did maintenance. Looks like we have the supervisor or foreman's office. Another one of those chairs. Look at that. That's an old school slipper. There's pits of death everywhere. It's actually surprising there's no homeless in here. There's a lot of cask wine. Yeah, oh, another awesome old fire extinguisher. See if we find a tag. No tag. Carbon dioxide. Well, that's fibre cement, so that's not asbestos. Come out here. You can see where they pulled the trains in. Another pit of death. Be very careful. Seems to be a little auxiliary area. Big barrel of something. What is that? It's petrol. That's what? Yeah. Yeah, that looks cool, eh? I think that might be another storeroom. Very close to the CBD here. Literally 20 meters away. Yeah. It's a pulley system. Oh, it's just electrical cable which someone's kind of rigged up. Someone doing shibari or something. It's a cool bit of artwork. Jesus, a lot of power to that. Yeah, they would have just been doing some art of some sort. Is that a bong? Yeah, it is a bong. Not a bad place to get high. Holy shit, that's a door. That's that door. Yeah, it's been completely ripped off. It's always on a roller and it's been forced into the wall. Another office. Side office of some sort. That's a advertisement thing that you stick in the ground. As I say, Grand Central Cafe. Someone stole it. Yeah, it's in like a little oil tin. Yeah, it's a power thing. It's called Tribol WR. Petrol hydro treated heavy. Some type of oil maybe, or lubricating oil. Yeah, someone's definitely been doing some kind of art. No idea what this stuff is. What are mosquitoes? Going into the more older buildings. You can see this one's just sheet metal. Storage. Oh wow, that is carriage. These are carriage seatings from like 100 years ago. Insane. Insane. So these would have been inside the trains. Yeah, and these are the windows for the trains, yeah. And those things are just very heavy sleeper box type things. This is so cool. You got broken toilets in here. Very, very cool. It's quite hot in here though, isn't it? No insulation. Very cool. Another, you can pull a train right up to here. Oh, look at this. This is on wheels. Kind of testing thing or something. Whoa, that's on wheels too. That would have been able to go on the tracks, maybe. These things are filled with oil. Very, very toxic. Very toxic. You don't want to touch this. Oh, this is a powerhouse. Yeah, this is another powerhouse. Yeah, vent. Look at that. Look at that ceramic insulator. You don't around with that. No power in here at all now, but yeah, these are massive transformers. Oh, look at, that's grease. That's solid grease that's bubbling out. It's hard now. That's very cool. We've got old sump areas. Holy shit, yeah, copper thieves have been in here. Wow. Insane. There's actually a huge amount of copper inside these if you can crack them open. But, you know, you need tools. Huge amount of copper. So the amount of power they needed in this place is incredible. Have a look around here. This is where they cut all the copper out. Yeah, very, very cool. Be careful of that, that's like a hole, don't stand on. You can see the insulation. It had the synthetic oil. Oh, they're full too. Just the amount of toxic waste that is just left here is just stupid. The amount, that oil that goes in that, like, gives you cancer. This would have had 10,000 watt. Oh, see, it's a substation. There you go. Oh, there's a 2-story. We got to get up there. Look at that. That is awesome. We have to get up there. How do you get up there? See how much ventilation this building needs, how hot it would have gotten there. Oh no. Oh no. I'm gonna have to do it because this is my shit. Can you hold this? Just film me. I'm gonna pass it up to you when I get up there. Doable. Thank you, baby. Dodgy as fuck, but I've seen worse. Ooh. You see where there's still a line connected to it. Insane. Absolutely insane. Do more switching. Switch house of some sort. Very high voltages in here. Insulated wood. What is this? Switches. Very, very cool. So this is a fuse bus. The amount of power they needed in this place. For what? Like for welders and stuff and ovens? Just the amount of power. 11 kilovolt bus. It's insane. Absolutely insane. $60 amps. Shouldn't be touching these switches. This is just so cool. Right. the back of one of these. Looks like copper thieves have been in here. Let's have a look at the back. Yeah. This is insanely cool. 200 amps. That'll fry you. That scared the shit out of me. I pulled a switch and it kind of went.
What's up there?
It's more switches for the substation. So like those big switches that are like.
Oh, you just super light so you can go.
No, it's pretty sturdy.
It's like freaking.
See, I don't know why it seems like they have power coming in, but then they have generators. I don't know what this is. I think this is a compressor, but I'm not sure. It's really hard to find any signage that isn't completely panicking.
I got caught in the water.
See, if we see this, that's a temperature gauge. I can't see any pressure gauges that would tell me that that's another generator room. Now, that little ball.
Is that what keeps ringing?
It says it's a translator.
Yeah. Must be something someone left here.
That is really cool. Let's keep that. Awesome little phone. See, like, why do they have these generators? Holy shit. They have these massive generators. Like, why would they need generators? I don't understand. Yeah, that's the second one. You see copper thieves have been in here. This would have had something here. Copper thieves. See, look at that. I don't know what the f is. And they have these massive pistons. I don't know what these are for. The Thompsons. These massive, massive cylinder heads. The only thing I can think is electricity. This is a motor. I have no idea what this is. No idea. Well, that's the generator. So we've got like compressed air, and that's the pistons are working. Yeah, it's some type of massive generator of some sort. I'm stumped. I'm honestly stumped. They're definitely generators. And this is one of the last buildings. Just looks like they're storing shit in here. Stuff unrelated to the railway. They just look like pumps and stuff. Huh. So we have steam. Ah,
That makes sense now.
there's steam compressors. Oil, electricity, rolling stock, cooling water, air, diesel,
Oh yeah, I've seen that one and a few of the salmon pink with the orange.
transformer oil. That's the stuff you don't want to touch. Stuff is highly toxic. So more toilets, something. Holy shit. I don't know what this is. Holy crap, babe. Look at this old Pasito bottle. This room is rotten. Don't know what those are. Cabinets. Satan's little sluts.
What kind of it?
There's like an old Pasito bottle in there.
Holy.
20 years ago or something. Look at that. Fire extinguishers. Let's go back out. Oops, sorry.
Until you get a picture of it.
Looks like there's storage. What is this? Someone's got a photo on it. 600 kilos, whatever this is. They look like impellers, or that looks like a valve, like a stop close valve or something. Yeah, there. Yeah, that one's in the closed position. The massive like ball valves, or not like a turn valve or something. You can see what these are for. Like this one's in the closed position, so these are connected to pipes, and you can see if you look inside, this one's comes down and that closes off the pipeline. And you can see on this one, it's in the open position. So they're like massive valves for piping. I don't think they're related to the rail. I think they're just storing them here. Now, if I was a homeless person, this is where I would live. I don't know why we're not seeing any. Maybe security comes through here a couple times a day. Careful, there's a wasp right there. Very hot in this building. Poor bastards that had to work here. Would have been really, really hot. Oh, we got a pretty modern looking office. Storeroom, office. Yeah. See if we can find anything identifying. Advanced transport service for Victorian regional passengers. Oh, shit. Look at that. 2,000. Nope.
What is that?
It's a paper from 2000. 2000, September 2000. Rail obsessed. Ron Richardson. Yeah, we've got a lot of railway stuff here. Oh, these are people that actually worked here. Very, very cool. So look at this. It is, hey. Like, these, another storeroom, not much in here. Let's have a look. Yeah, there's nothing really in here too interesting. Oh, look at, there's a sign. Beautiful blue Dines. No idea. Look at this little door. What the? It's a short ass man. This is where they would have pulled all the old trains waiting to get serviced. In the storeroom, this is where the fuel would have been kept. Mm. Yeah. Someone's been doing something in here, yeah, I think someone is living in here. Look, there's toiletries. Yeah. Locomotive parts, coach parts. Someone's been sweeping the floor. Oh, look at this old monitor. Whoa, what is that? Old fridges. Calvinator. So these are plans. Yeah, plan drawers. What could have been happening is the people who run the historical society could be making sure this building stays clean, if any of them. Someone's tipped over that. Fire hose. Pit of death. It's a modern compressor. And pit of death. Very cool. Have a look what this is. What is that? It's a little filing cabinet thing. I've seen these before. These are fuel tanks. Yeah, that's a diesel tank. Let's have a look in these. We get into this one. Padlock on it. Yeah, it's just pallets in there anyway. Yeah. It's like toilet blocks, I'd assume, considering those are there. Yeah. Toilets. Nothing really to see here. No smoking. No naked lights. That's fuel. Convenient hole in the fence. Yep, fuel stall. Still smells like diesel. Yeah.